Hey guys, it has honestly been a while since we have last spoken, so I have quite a lot to update you on. But let's start off with our most recent update. I am officially an HBCU alumni. Quick little backstory, I graduated from Virginia State University, and the colors of my HBCU, just let it sink in, guys. The colors of my HBCU that I have officially graduated from are orange and blue. You all have heard the saying that a picture can mean 1,000 words, and this is just what I am trying to do with this photo shoot right here. I am pretty much telling my HBCU story through my hair. As an HBCU grad, you know how serious we take our photo shoots. Photo shoots are such a big thing to us. It's basically me telling the world that, hey, y'all, I've graduated and I went to a HBCU. But with that being said, the next clip basically just consists of me going straight into the inspiration, showing you all my Pinterest board that I had for this photo shoot. You'll start to get the gist as the video goes on. So, bye, guys. I'm not going to bore you all for too long. But this is the inspo that I have for my grad shoot. Basically this angle as well as something like this. I also just ordered shades off of Amazon and something a lot similar to this. So this is the inspo. The hair is pretty much like the main idea of what I got going on. So my outfit is going to be all black. Shades are going to be pretty dark as well. I don't know how well it's going to go with my school colors. This is my wig. We're going to dye it orange and blue. I am terrified. I am scared. The longer this idea sits on my mind, the more I contemplate about it and whether or not this is a crazy idea. So I pushed my photo shoot up to the point where it's literally in the middle of finals week and I do not care. I need to get this idea out there. I had to quickly send the photographer the deposit because the more this idea sits on my mind, the more I start to think, am I crazy? Is this the right decision? Am I doing the right thing? That is not important. That's not important right now. What's important is that, you know, a creative idea came to you and it's your job to execute it. That's all that's important right now. That's all you need to do. So that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. That's literally all we're gonna do. I think this idea is really dope because for a while I told myself that I'm not gonna do a grad shoot. Like a grad shoot isn't really worth it. I already have like, you know, like a regular old traditional graduation photo. I don't need anything more than that. Like, you know, like what I have is good enough. That idea came to my mind to do orange and blue ombre. I knew, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. It came really last minute and I don't even care. I don't even care. So now I do have the hot water boiling. This is the wig. Let me get the brush for it. And if you guys see that like my room is a hot mess, let's ignore that my room is a hot mess because I'm currently moving my stuff out. Like I said, this is the middle of final week and also like move out week as well. So it's just a lot going on here. This is a wig that I got from Amazon. Obviously it's pretty thin. It's already shedding. But I only see myself wearing this wig probably like once and then hanging it up in the museum after. I have my bucket. The hot water is probably done boiling by now in the kitchen. I put the ponytail on the wig. So we're gonna start off with orange at the top and then blue at the bottom. I'm excited. Let's not say we're scared. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited. This is gonna come out great. This is the color that I have for orange. Like I really love this type of orange and I feel like it'll really complement my skin very well. So Yeah, this color is, I don't even know what I got. Orange Blade in the Door hair dye, and it's color 39. So let's go to the kitchen and get to work. The water is hot. Okay, let's pour it in. I filled the water up to like a quarter of the size of the bucket because one, I don't need that much water anyways, and two, I want this orange to be as bright as it can possibly be. But it's getting there, look at it. It's pretty orange. We're gonna add another dose because this is what I got from the paper towel test. I need it more potent. Look at my wig. No. Look at my wig. This is red. This is pink. The color did not work here. If I tell you guys what my eyes have seen today. Hey, if I tell you guys what my eyes have seen today, me thinking that this was just gonna be a little quick 1 and 2 hair dye turned into something a lot bigger than what I was expecting. Yeah. Really make sure I look presentable. You never know who's gonna see this, man. I went to the beauty supply store and I ended up getting color hair wax. I feel like this is like the easiest option ever. This orange is a little bit too bright for me, so I did get red. Like, I don't understand why today, why today. But the orange is a little bit too bright for me, so I have a little bit of red to hopefully darken it up and make the orange a little bit more deeper, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna hope and pray that this works to the best of its ability to. Let me go get gas. I will see you guys whenever. I beg my bummy. Huh? Like, the wig did not take any of the color. Yeah, it didn't take any of the color. So, wait, I have a solution. I got color wax. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna make the orange deeper. No, I got this from the hair store. No, I said the wig. Yeah. Lovely. From the hair store? Amazon. Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. Damn indeed. Yeah. This thing will be joke. Well, this is not a joke. 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 Too bad, Bobby. Voila. Nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ nìyẹn. Wàhálà. Nítorí pé wàhálà wà. If you sell Amazon wigs and in the description box below you put 100% human, and I get a hold of that hair and it's not 100% human, you literally, there needs to be a system set up that literally like sues you guys for like everything y'all got. Like that's what people need now. So, quick issue that we're having here. I'm gonna have to go back to the beauty supply store and get hair dye and apply it directly. This hair is not gonna move. I should have known because it's wax. The current state of my wig. The current state of my wig. The current state of my wig. Hey. The current state of my wig. Do you see? The current state of my wig. Whoa. 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 The current state of my wig. I gotta turn this off, man. Only the frontal is human hair. That's the only thing that took color. The only thing that took color was the frontal. I don't even know what to do. I literally just had to sleep it off. To sleep it off. I am in the process of rescheduling my photo shoot as well. And I ordered another hair. This time I ordered hair off of the TikTok shop. I've seen some reviews on it, and I've seen a couple people dye this hair off the TikTok shop, and it takes color very well. So yeah, we're gonna use that hair, but I'm learning a bit from this thing, and I'm like, you know what? The safest option would probably be like to do half blue, half orange for the hair, just to like, you know, like play it safe. Because I'm like, this whole ombre thing was really risky. One, it can be done, but it was just really, really, really risky. Like, really risky. But the orange at the top of my head does not look bad. Oh my god. I got another wig off the TikTok shop. And this time, instead of doing the hot water method, I'm going to directly apply it with the brush so that the color can be as bright as it possibly can be. Yeah, I like my idea better. I asked ChatGPT, I uploaded this photo of me into ChatGPT, basically asking it to make half of my hair orange and half of it blue, or for it to do an ombre but orange at top and blue at the bottom. And this is what I got, guys. I'm not feeling the ombre at all. I'm so happy that this just reassured me with that, to not do the ombre. I'm feeling the half and half. I was so nervous about like how half of it was gonna look. And this will also be so much more easier as well. So yay! We have a style. That literally feels like a breath of fresh air. But we're gonna try dye it tonight. I'm gonna show you guys the hair dye that I got and how I dye it this time around. I have no idea whether or not this hair is 100% human or whatever it is. I'm just hoping and praying that it is. I did see some reviews about this hair on TikTok, and it does take color really well. I've seen people dye it and change the color for it. So yeah, I'm excited. Photo shoot is on Saturday. I'm going to bring my tripod to the photo shoot and change the angles. I paid an extra $50 for 1 hour just to make sure that I am taking my time and that my photos come out the exact way on how I would like for them to look. I am not playing around when it comes to these photos at all. I want to make sure that everything goes according to plan and I don't feel rushed. So I paid an extra $50 for an extra 30 minutes. Booked it. I paid for the convenience because he had told me, he was like, yeah, it's not like I'm just gonna tell you to leave like as soon as your time elapses. I said, that's fine, I'm still gonna pay for the extra 30 minutes. Like, you don't know me, you don't know me, I'm really going to want to take my time. I think I'm just going to part the middle part of this wig on the hair, make sure that it is sitting as comfortable as it possibly can sit on my head first. And this is the Adore hair dye that I'm using for one side. The other one that I'm using for the other side, it's like my favorite color of orange too. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. I don't know if you guys can see like how bright the orange is, but the orange is exactly what I wanted it to be. Like, this is the perfect orange. I just hope that the color rinses out very, very, very well. Quick backstory before I show y'all the wig. My photo shoot was supposed to be, it was supposed to be today. Thank God. The photographer called me yesterday to reschedule it because he said that something very serious happened. Well, I hope he's okay. Well, maybe let me not say thank God without really knowing what's going on with the photographer. But he called me telling me that, yeah, something happened and he will not be able to do the photo shoot that we have scheduled for Friday. So he asked me if I wanted to reschedule. And in my mind, when I was talking to him, I was just letting him talk. But while I was letting him talk, I was scrolling through our messages and I was like, yeah, that's how my photo shoot would have been tomorrow. And I would not have even known. Like, God, after all of the work that I've done, These ones are a lot similar to the ones that I tried on earlier that I said look like construction glasses, so this isn't gonna go. That's not gonna work out. Okay. So I just hid my hair under a bonnet. It's time for me to go to my photo shoot. We gotta go because I have to stop by Best Buy and get an SSD card as well. So we gotta go like now. Thank you. Let me go get my jacket and I'll be right back. And we have like regular headshots too, when we just like staring.
Close shot, right?
Yeah, like half.
Not many, but yeah, I do. Let me see what we've been taking out before.
Yeah, what's the difference? You said many.
No, I said not many.
I love this angles better.
This one, right?
Like this one looks really nice. Can we get like more of that? Like I'm not really a fan of like the hand stuff, but I like those ones.